Good morning, welcome back to the morning show. Listen, it's been a roundup this week. Girl, when I tell you it's some juicy tea this week. It's some juicy tea this week, so let's get into it. Come on, bro, you already know what to do. So welcome back, honey. I hope y'all had a wonderful week, bro. It had decorated my Christmas tree. I decorated my Christmas tree. I put some decorations up here for you guys, but you can't see it because it's way up there. It was down here. No, not down here in my pants, but down here in the comment section and in the description box. So that way you can, see what's going on in my house and follow my social media accounts. And you can get all the juicy details about my life instead of the people that I'm going to be talking about today. And, helping me, grow a, shall I say it? A multimedia mogul. You're supporting a multimedia mogul. So by supporting her, I need you to go down there and click the subscription button and make sure that it turns gray, so that way you can get all of your juicy tea and you're not able to just go to somebody else's page and watch me, watch them, watch you going over here, carrying your ass over here and clicking the bell button. And after you click the bell button, you go ahead and get all your notifications. I upload every Friday. It's okay. We on the same schedule. I know sometimes you gotta work. I do too. I did a 12-hour shift on Wednesday. I'm here with y'all today trying to get y'all tea. So you better make sure you do what the fuck you supposed to do, because I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, and I love y'all. But let's get into this tea. Okay? Okay, great. Now, I've really been trying to bring all the good news, and since it's been festive, I'm going to continue with that. And I'm going to continue bringing all of your latest news and being real fun, light, and happy with you guys, and just allow you to just enjoy yourself with me, because we're open, we're friends, we're family. I even be even in these, and if we are, bitch, I love you too, because I love my haters. They're the main one that support me, because they talk about me like trash and dog me out in these streets. And I'm going to let you haters know something. Continue doing it, because not only does it bring me to people that probably didn't know about me because you don't mind your business, it just allows me to become a stronger person, because the more shit you talk, the more strengthening it does for me in the soul. So the more shit you talk, the more I get to ignore it and learn how to be a more positive person. So I love you guys. Keep hating. Keep hating. I love you. But we're not doing any hating here. Today we're actually going to congratulate, the LGBT community, for coming in and just shaking it up for you girls and letting you girls have it, honey. Man, when I tell you these niggas been out here captivating us, it's been, girl, listen. Baby, Billy Porter is out here doing his thing. So he's going to be directing a new, I want to say film, but it's like a Broadway series from what I can tell. Now, I don't know how it's going to work, with all the, current situation and stuff like that, but it's none of my business. What is my business is being able to have my voice brought into light by a person like me. And when I say that, the fact that he's black, the fact that he's a part of the LGBT community, and the fact that he's just an all-around wholesome person, it just makes me feel so much better that we have somebody that's actually able to tell our story for us and just allow us to be present without having to be there at that very particular moment to tell our stories. And I like to compare, I like to compare this. For us, it's like black people having a white man telling our story. So when you have a straight man or a person that's not a part of the LGBT community tell our story, it's just not the same. And we have our lives and stuff like that, but it's not the same as having a true down to earth, real ass bitch, give a fuck by the nigga type bitch down there, really telling our story like that. And for us, it's really kind of hard to get the screen time that we need, or the type of jobs that we need, or the type of resources that we need to be able to live comfortably and happy. And again, I want to give a shout out to my LGBT community, especially my trans woman. From what I can tell, she's a trans woman of color, and she's purchased a unit, apartment complex, for our community. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to this, say it's directly for our community, because I don't know how she's gonna do that. That's none of my business. But what is my business is bring you all the knowledge that I know. But you know, I'm here for it, and you know, we're definitely in that time and space that we need people to, and specific communities, you know, black people, you know, our Latinos, our LGBT, you know, and even our allies to be able to come together and just show these niggas how it's really done. And, you know, just to be able to just know that people are able to just change lives and just better lives, you know, and just thinking about everybody else. Because what my mama always taught me is do things that not only benefit you but benefit the people around you. And you know, it's really a captivating scene when you see people taking the initiative to provide housing and resources for people that are, you know, disproportionately affected by, you know, certain circumstances, or having people to tell other people's stories, so that way when people like me enter the room, or people like, you know, those children that's grown up to be, you know, LGBT pronounce themselves, when they go into the room, they don't have to worry about being offended or worry about, you know, going out there and being tortured and tormented, and they don't have to worry about going out there and feel like they have to explain everything to everybody, because, you know, that's definitely how I feel like when I grew up. When I was growing up, I had to explain to everybody, and this is happy that, you know, I'm just kind of happy that you're able to just see from a national standpoint and from a televised standpoint of how it feels to be us. And you know, and another interesting thing to me is, you know, just being able to view in a national spotlight that we're able, and we're here. You know, we here, we queer, and here us. Here us. I have to keep my shirt down because my bra keep coming up, and I ain't got time to be refilming all this. But you know, I just want to give a shout out to all people that is really, you know, doing what they're supposed to. And also, before I go on to my next subject, I want to thank my frontline heroes and all my doctors and nurses and police officers. I want to thank my police officers, you know, for going out there and, you know, giving out the best services, and not going out there and, you know, thinking about yourselves. And I just want to say thank you, because you don't have to be out there. You don't have to be out there fighting for our lives. You know, some of us don't want to wear masks. I've lost my mask, but I did get a new one. So thank you. Thank you for not whooping my ass in these streets for not having a mask. But, you know, I do want to thank my frontline heroes for just being able to go out there and just, you know, do their thing and just make sure that we all safe. And, you know, with the increase of the vid, with the increases of the vid, you know, growing rapid out here in these streets, where I'm trying to keep track of time, because I don't have time to be out here in these streets for 20 minutes. But, you know, I want to just thank y'all for just really going out there and just doing what you're supposed to, and just making sure that we're safe. And I get it, you know, you're tired. I'm tired of wearing masks. I'm tired of having to abide by these protocols, and it seems like the things that we are supposed to be doing are not working. But, you know, in a way, you know, we don't know how things are working. And like I say, you know, wear your mask to make sure you're safe. But anyway, speaking of being safe, you know, another rapper has gotten shot again. This rapper from New York City. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I just have so much stuff going on in my life right now, especially with the holidays and stuff going. I just can't. I'm tired, bro. Hold on, let me get his name so I don't be singing rude, bro. Wait. His name is Benny the Butcher. Now listen, we not gonna make fun of his name. Don't do it. He's black. He's African American. Don't. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But you know, he was reportedly shot in the Houston Walk. Listen, what is up with y'all going up to these random ass places? Little Boosie was shot at Big T down here. Y'all going up to the hood? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna say this. Well, before I say this, I do want to say this. I'm sorry that you had to get shot. I don't know if you're still alive or not, but if you're hearing this or you watching this, just stay safe and keep your Glock on you. You know, don't let the nigga punk you out like that. And whoever shot him, I don't have no game. I don't know anything about anything going on. I'm just here to tell a story. But I would like to say this, you know, if you got a little change, carry your ass out the hood. Stay out the Walmart. I don't even go shopping in Walmart no more. I go to Samsung, bro. I don't play nothing more store games. But you know, stay out of Walmart, stay out of Big T, stay out of them neighborhoods, bro. And listen, for y'all people that's out here shooting these black men, stop it, because this is my show, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. And if you don't like it, world, there's everybody else that you can go watch. But come back in because I need your views. I will say this: stop shooting each other. Don't do it, because you know I get it. You know, we all feel some type of way. You know, we all got this type of pressure that we need to abide by, and you know, these codes and regulations that niggas keep, and it can be confusing at times. You know. But I will say this: stop fighting. Listen, it's not that serious of a gang territory. Tell that nigga not to tell no on your territory. And if he is, fuck it, let him tell no. Let him well. We're over here about black businesses, black owner, black operator, bro. We can do listen, it's okay. You know, take that money. I don't know. I don't know how you do all that. Just stop it. And, you know, because the reason I say this is because with those officers, and I'm not going to say black or white, when those officers go out there and they shoot you because of the color of your skin, you know, you want to know what their reasoning is because, oh, well, you do it to yourselves, so it's not really, it doesn't really matter to me if I do it, and it shouldn't be that case. And so when you go out there and you do those type of things, you're giving an example, and you're giving leadership to those people that actually want to go out there and do it because of reasons that are really stupid, like, you know, Trump is not winning the election, or, you know, Trump has lost the election, or Trump is not being a good leader, you know, and they're mad because, you know, he's losing and it's time for him to kick rocks. But stop, because, you know, and again, you know, it's creating a bad example to our younger generation. You know, the generation younger than me. And you know, now that I've gotten older, I definitely understand that all that violence and stuff, it's not really necessary. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not. And you know, be able to, you know, let the younger generation know that it's okay to sort out your differences peacefully and not violently. It comes down to basically y'all, because you know, hey, I listen to trap music. I watch Boys in the Hood, you know, Men's Society. I like those type of things. You know, I don't know what the youngins are watching now, but you know, I grew up on those things, and it's like we need some type of leadership to be able to say, hey, you know, we might be in a gang, we might be out there selling cocaine, but we all here and we understand everybody's pain. And but anyway, listen, 2021, we need to be a whole lot better. We need to come together as people. And I know y'all don't like hearing me talking real shit. I know, it's okay. You ain't gotta hear me. But what you need to take away from this situation is, and what I'm saying is, be more considerate about the type of image. Listen, when you're worrying about images and worrying about whether or not people are being captivated about the things that you're doing out here in these streets, it's important to realize that people are looking up to you, and people are looking at you and looking at the things that you do in order to guide their lives and become the person that they want to become. And so when you have those type of negative energies and negative spaces and negative, you know, activities, you know, it corrupts the mind. And if you want that correct paradigm shift, you're going to have to be able to, you know, allow people to understand that you do this because this, that, and that, and not. Fuck it. Don't do it. Listen, stop it. Stop going out here and doing it, please. Please, Carisha, please. But, you know, what I will say is, before I close out my morning show, is Ivanka, who the fuck keep telling you to do shit on the stage like this, bro? I don't know if you keep, listen. I like to keep my lips tight. But if you keep fucking your daddy like you do, I think you riding dick. It's okay. It's okay. I know your daddy over there give you the best head. But listen, while you doing all that dick riding for your daddy, what you need to be making sure that people are looking up to you, because, you know, you're a woman. And as a woman, people don't respect you. And you're actually allowing people to look at us as women as these party animals and scapegoats. And I'm not the scapegoat. And bitch, you can barely even motherfucking spell. So let me get closer to you and let you understand, bitch, stop doing it. Oh, raggedy. Matter of fact, let me read you what this hoe has said. Let me crack over my motherfucking phone, because this hoe just, I wasn't even trying to go there, but it just makes me mad. You know, the reason it makes me mad, and I'm going to talk about this before I go. The reason it makes me mad because I care about all of us. As much as I hate to say it, I care about the Caucasian people that go out there and do these things to black people and kill them for no reason. I care about them type of people, whether or not, you know, they are part of the Klan or not. I care about you, because it's like, you know, we're here as human beings, and we shouldn't be out here fighting against one another and just clashing up. But bitch, just know you will get your ass up if you try, bitch. But anyway, let me read to you what she said, Raw, and get the full tea. Let me see if I can find it. Give me one moment, please. I would like to say this. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You know, I just put out facts, and I, you know, put out what I see. So, you know, whether you're Democratic or Republican, these parties really don't cater towards black people and people of color anyway, because, you know, every time they have a plan or anything that involves us, they're like, oh, let's make a plan for the African American community. Let's make a plan for, you know, the Mexican American community. Let's make a plan for the Chinese American community. Let's make a plan for these communities. Instead of saying, let's make a plan for us as human beings so that way we can all come together. But I'm not going to get into that. What I am going to get into is letting you know that we are human, and when you go out here and you destroy our communities and you make us look like a fool in front of our ancestors and in front of our sisters and cousins and brothers and mothers, you know, you're going to lash out. And the reason I say that, you know, I understand how people are going through, because I'm black. Not only am I black, I'm a part of all these tiers. I'm considered fat. I'm considered ugly. I'm considered an animal. I'm considered a non-existent. I'm considered the bottom of the barrel. I'm considered the minority. I'm under all those umbrellas. And, you know, with me being from here to here, you see the drop. So my confidence level was here. It was above the filming area. But then when you started adding me of all these stereotypical, systematic, racism, uneducated people, when you start adding more stuff on top of that and making it seem like I'm not a human being. And it's not that we're angry against conservatives, or we're angry against the people. We're angry against the system. That's what we keep iterating to you dumb white. I'm gonna say it, you dumb white ignorant broads. Because we got the smart white people, and we got the intelligent white people, and then we got you dumb white people that don't really understand what's going on in the brain, and just really don't understand why we captivating you like we've been captivating you all 2020. But the dumb white people out there, and when I say this, I'm not saying this to be malice. I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm not saying this to be racist. I'm not saying this to be stereotypical. But I'm saying this because, you know, I'm putting y'all in the category. Like this towel on my table, these are the dumb white people. This is a select group. The rest of these people are the smart white people. The ones that understand that when you do different people wrong, karma comes back and bites you in the ass. And when it bites you in the ass, your daddy gets not elected, and you know he loses a popular vote. And let me let you on another secret: we don't give a fuck about you. But with that being said, I listen. I'm gonna say this before I'm gone. hopefully next week y'all are in a better state of mind and y'all are able to better communicate with each other, and we're just maybe able to, you know, just come together and be a community. And yes, I'm coming over to your house and eat your chunky. I don't give a fuck if you dumb, white, or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I just want your turkey. I just eat. That's it. I love all of my people. I love my gay people, my straight people, my trans people, my cisgender people. I love all of my people, even my non-white people. You know, I love y'all. Listen, y'all be doing the shit, girl. Listen, I had this dude. I'm not even gonna get into that. I knew that dude. He used to all types of crazy stuff, and I'm still cool with him. You know, I don't judge you for who you is. You know, if you like to go out there and you know, suck on fire for a living. But, you know, I will say this, and it's going to be my last thing. You know, I hope that y'all take what I say is not as being malice or rude towards anybody, but, you know, the educational benefit and just understanding how I feel, and that knowing that these are my own opinions. And, you know, and it is what it is. You know, we can't get mad because we've came to this point that we're so divided that I have to put dumb white people and smart white people and sub-categorize some people because we're that divided, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. And, you know, I talk about my dumb black folks, and some of y'all colors that went out there and voted for Trump, you had no business doing that bullshit. You voted against yourself. How dumb can you be? But, you know, that's neither here or there. You know, we got the dumb black, we got the dumb white folk. We're there with that. But, you know, I will say this. Listen, I love you. I hope y'all have a good holiday season. Bitch, if you don't save me no turkey, bitch, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And just know I'm coming for that ham. I'm coming for the dressing, the potato salad, the cornmeal, the cornbread, everything. So, you know, I love y'all. And I really want y'all to have a good holiday season, and we're gonna try to do new things for the show, girl. You know, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, you know, with being all bougie and ratchet, and try to be more professional and just lightweight with you guys, because, you know, I'm on a route to being a billionaire, a multi-billionaire to be exact, and, you know, I want to come in class, you know. Give me a little class. Bitch, and got ass, but let me stop. I'll talk to y'all next week, girl. Bye.